Yo, chat, what's up? What's up? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Gonna blow your back. Psych. Yo. Finna ball out this season, bro. Finna ball out. I'm ready, chat. I'm ready. They love me. A quick little stream, like an hour.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Let's talk a little bit about Michigan State. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused with all the attention they're getting.
And that's what's pretty cool about their season. Like, they're starting to get respect. They've started to earn that. I think we just got to realize, Palmer, halfway through the season, you don't get any trophies. That doesn't exist.
You just got to keep doing what you're doing, right? It's been working to get to this point, to get that number beside your name, to get everybody's attention. Now's not the time to freeze up and start getting nervous because you've got the spotlight on you. You've got to keep playing the game the way you've been doing it the first half of the season.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Yeah, you make those blocks. You make those blocks.
Finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Spartans, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He rumbles all the way down the line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And another nice gained by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan State.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
Alright, that's enough. Every time we score a touchdown, that's what we're doing.
So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning it on! They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Physical running style. Maybe the patron saint of that for Michigan State is T.J. Duckett.
Oh, the big fella. And that reminds me of Michigan State football. That's who they are, right? The physicality. They're gonna be blue collar. They're gonna roll up their sleeves, and make no mistake, every game you play against them, if you don't match the physical challenge, you will lose.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive.
Not a bad game, not bad. It's always wrong either what I say. I'm always losing. Don't matter. I'm taking that deal. little boy, little boy, little boy, little boy. My vision and my patience is elite. I'm not the fastest. Oh. Here we go. I run this school. I'm scared of contact with him. Get off me! Come on, set! Okay, that's kind of good. Lasso! 42 Spider! 29 Philly! Woo-wee! Split the... Igloo! Easy! Ooh, I got high risk of injury. Lord. Make sure I'm fresh. Indiana Hoosiers. Oh. Go out there, boys. I love you, man. I love you. Come on, block this. Blacksmith. Come on, block for me, guys.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. This is what Spartan running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains, Le'Veon Bell among many. who's been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pull back a couple years ago, such a great season too. But just that's their physicality. That's the brand that they've had. That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face and they're going to play physical.
That last completion sets them up on second down. Looking to fire. Easy completion on the shuttle. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup on that one. They get to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Now, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Spartans will hustle to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Safe little shovel pass. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get over it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly. And
there he goes! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go to the ground. Finds a little space. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think...
I'm eating, coach. I'm eating. Come on, coach, don't take me out. Yo, this coach is trying to hold me, bro.
So Michigan State beats Indiana to claim the old brass spittoon, and that coveted trophy will reside on the banks of the Red Sea. That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack.
Bunyan, I gotta score this game.
Throw now on first down. And it's complete with a shovel pass. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. The offense behind the six, off schedule there after the first down play. Caught in the flat by the running back. Continues to fight for yards. Now the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Makes the tackle. He's got room. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Boy, good tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good tough runners like we're seeing today.
And the Spartans are in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be forced down from there.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Spartans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Spartans hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. On the ground, try to punch it in for the score. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field.
Let's lock back in.
So first and 10, it's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. He hands it off from the gun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge each game, you don't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit it big.
Folks, lose at the 45. That's a solid game.
There's nothing more than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the route. Keeps the confidence of the offense running up. Save your back. It helps everything else you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the quarterback can show pass underneath. And they're looking to get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down after that completion. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. That's a nice run up there by the junior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now.
Hop in the whip and I'm going so. Hop in the whip and I'm going.
They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it, start of the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackles made at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal right there.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today, running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Second down and goal. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. It's a flag to avoid a loss, and it just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So 8 plays into this drive now, it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, third down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside this 10-yard line, but
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And here's the handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Not much on that play, brought down short. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same.
No, coach, I'm sorry. It's literally my job.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
down he goes. It's a sack. Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense able to hold in there a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and keeping control of the first down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Start, buddy. Watch this.
And he'll drop back here on third down.
House.
Throw testing the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Spartans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he breaks the tackle. A real solid game there.
Well, this running back is fun to watch. And after that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Tackle, but first down. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Potter is now at our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much to break down from a spirited first half between Michigan and Michigan State with the Paul Bunyan Trophy at stake.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field.
They're going to take that ball to Bunyan.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I don't know what.
They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. That puts it over 150.
Tell me, coach is taking me out. Coach, are you serious, coach? I'm about to transfer.
Well, it's been a great
my
season,
God.
and big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, what injury's that, Red? My injury's at Red, bro. Look at this. My injury's at Red. Jesus. That was loud. Oh my God. He's still rocking. He's still rocking. This coach does not like me. Look, it says tough loss, individual stats don't mean anything when you don't win. You'll learn that pretty quickly. Alright, then drop some better plays. Drop some better plays, coach. Not my fault you can't coach. It's not my fault. I'm the best in the team. It's a fact. That really is a fact. It's a fact. trade. I'll transfer. I'll transfer right now. Play me, coach. I'll do it. I was the number one player in the nation. Y'all got me. I'm doing y'all a favor. See how they come around? They come around because they know I'm all they got. They know that. They know that. Thank you. Finally give me some better plays, man. Oh shoot, I got almost. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I need to take it easy this game.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this.
Purdue sucks. Take some hard to get that.
Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
This coach really not playing me.
About building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. This team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment.
Now, when I leave the school, you're going to lose your job. So you're going to lose your job. Oh. Coach a hater. I already don't like this coach. I despise this coach. I despise everything he stands for. Oh, he he know I'm the best player and he not playing? I know I'm injured. I know I'm in the red with the injury. But don't you want to win? Don't you want to win, coach? This team is buns without me. Doodle without me. Booty without me. This is what that team is without me. I'm about my money. I'm about my money. It could be an NIL deal to a plantation. And I'll still sign that joint. No cow. No cow. Oh, this is a good window. Put me in.
Great matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly when that team across the field is a conference.
Slang, back,
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A collision, he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. The emotions and energy figure behind all the guys because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for the team.
These are the ones that get your blood moving. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Justin. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you sort of at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Go ahead, big boy.
He'll be brought down to the 32-yard line. Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker. It's fourth down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now see if they can be. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Man, who said you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks
I have arrived.
I gotta go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out to the space. Nope, right down the middle, nice block. What about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Here's the line is running back. Defense there to make the stop after he picked up a 2.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running running backs on the ground.
He'll be run out of bounds right into the 25.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And a quick shuffle back. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I mean, the good news here, they get the complete.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So they put up some early points and now build on this 3-0 lead. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Say we get too good, Chad. All about 20 yards.
Slide that running back out of the backfield. Like, I'm thinking pass. I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and his linebackers got to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to go out because he's so dangerous after the catch.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it to the 15-yard line. We reach the end of the period, and Michigan State has the lead. We played one before we move on. Let's have a look at the stats.
Both the stats are really good.
Go after the break.
Shout out to my defense.
From the gun, leads it on the inside of the back. He's dragged down into the front as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up first without scoring. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Oh my
And
God.
those little runs, man, they look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to him. So it's an easy, simple way for this offense to run.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll leave it with him. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. They'll run it from the gun. Some hard running there, but just through many defenders as he stopped for a
Oh,
long.
here's the Mike Jack on me.
The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
On third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback is trying to get through his progressions.
The give to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. Those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They go on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Have I arrived, chat? Thank you. That's a clean running.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Hand off from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defense.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill that way and that size, it can be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Pick up a 5 and a third down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just running the ball downhill. You got to be versatile. I got to trust you in the pass game. I got to go throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And how about that on third down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield. field, he's able to use his speed first. That you shouldn't be with this offense. He's definitely a game breaker. He's a guy that they started, going into this matchup that they had to stop. Third down, money down. You figure they might probably get him the football. They do, and they get the first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. This time there is no running room to be found, and his defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
That's such a great play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction at that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
And the defense makes a stop after a minimal gain. Man down on the plays, the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Look at the tiny ball.
Third and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And the offense got themselves in a situation. So hard to execute.
They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed into the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got the back over the middle. Found enough room to get into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays, some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much running room here thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the last turns. And how the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Good job by the defense. They weren't surprised by that play call there on third.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Good, solid pickup. Got out to the 40 and it's first
That's a
down.
solid completion.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. This tight end size is really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Double team.
They'll go right back to it. He has the first and still on his feet. A nice play there that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. We've reached the break, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Final stats of the game, we'll start with the first down. They'll move to the tight end. Give to the back.
Hey, that's good. That's good reading.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give out of the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. These fans stepping up to help this defense to give on the inside. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains inside the 37.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ballgame. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground and back to work. They'll try to run. Turning it on!
Get off me!
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see gets the most out, doesn't dance, picks up positive yard, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player. And that's why this offense runs good.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the plays. The officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete on the shuffle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end.
And that's what you use on their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, is they make short throws to turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in his offense.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Oh!
He gives it a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, this guy's had a day to remember, putting up outstanding numbers in this one, and he is still piling on in 4th quarter, breaking off some beautiful runs. This defense has not had an answer for him.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sparty. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
That is a drive and score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It was going to be enough.
Oh my gosh, bro. Let's go. Finally. 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 Finally.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd like to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, Dave. So, probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
To the ground with the back. Line gets it into the red zone, and they knock it down to 17. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. And the Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Rides to the back. Brought down, but not before he bolted his way inside the 10 to the 8. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Spartans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground and in the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I want to do the game play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about
I'll take it.
Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these 2 squads. We could watch these every week. We love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, the higher-ranked teams were ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in college football season. But give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us for David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
32 attempts is atrocious. what's going on. I think, like I said, it's going to be a short stream. Like I said, guys, I mean, by the way, remember I said it'll be a short stream. Hope y'all enjoyed the motherfucking stream. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Around town with it be. Around town with it, yeah. Around town with it. Alright, guys. I love y'all. I really do. Goodbye.